So today we're going to review and continue with a lesson on 4.9 on partial sums. The objective for this lesson is I can use the partial sums addition algorithm. So the objective again is I can use the partial sums addition algorithm. An algorithm is your vocabulary word, and it means the way to do a problem. There's several different ways you can do math problems. So this is one of the partial sums is an algorithm. So in here, 30 plus 40 is 70. So then you would know by looking at these numbers that you need to add another 0 on here so that 300 plus 400 would be 700. So pay attention to patterns. This is just a review again on estimating. You're supposed to make a ballpark estimate for each answer, write a number model for each estimate. So 37 plus 50, what is 37 closer to? And what is 58 closer to? Yes, 40 plus 60 does equal 100. So then we know that this will be close to 100. So let's find out what that answer is. 8. 7 plus 8 is 15. And a fast way to know that answer is 7 plus 7 is 14. Add one more for 15. So you do doubles. You do 7 plus 7 or 8 plus 8. 7 plus 7 plus 1 and 8 plus 8 minus 1. So then 30 plus 50 is, that's right, 80. Then you add these down and your answer is 95. So here is then using 3 digits to the 100th place value. So when you want to round these, you're going to round it to the nearest hundreds. So what is 473 closer to? That's correct, it is. It's 500. 234, is that 200 or 300 it's closer to? Well, 3, because you're going to go to the tens value, is down here, so you're going to round down, so it would be 500 plus 200, and then that equals 700. So then you know that your answer needs to be close to 700. So again, add the ones first. 3 plus 4 is 7. 70 plus 30 equals 100. I like to line these up. And then 400 plus 200, because this is the hundreds place value, equals 600. And then we want to add this down, the ones column, and add the tens column and the hundreds column to get your answer of 707. 7 plus 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 1 plus 6 is 707. That's how you do your rounding to the nearest hundreds. This is how you do roundings to the nearest tens. This was what you were supposed to do when you went back to your desk. After this is all over, you're going to sit down and complete these. Please remember to do a unit in each of these. You're going to write in tens and you're going to put in the ones. So you're going to add how many tens are in 41 here and how many ones in 41. And then you're going to draw how many tens in 35 and how many ones are in 35. Then add them down. So how many ones are there? How many tens are there? Add these two numbers together to get your answer, and this is your label. You're going to do 3 and 4 the same exact way. So that's on page 107. So far you have 107. Here's 108 that you probably started yesterday. You're going to write a number model to show your ballpark estimate right here. Write your number model right there. Your unit gets written there, what you want to count. So 59, is it closer to 50 or 60? You're going to write that there. Plus 8, is that closer to 0 or 10? And so whatever plus whatever equals, and that's your ballpark estimate. Then you're going to solve the problem, and you're going to show your work right here, and you're going to solve the problem using the partial sums, where you add the ones, which is 9 plus 8, you write that right here. Then you add your tens, which looks like it's just that one number there. So you put that underneath the answer there and add them together, and that is your answer. You're going to do 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, just like what I just shared there. Now, when solving 3-digit numbers, do it the same as if it was a 2-digit number. You just have to add the hundreds, but you don't do those first. You always do the ones first, then the tens, and then the hundreds. So for here, it's 3 plus 4 is 7. 70 plus 30 is 100, with 400 plus 200 is 600, and when you added those together, you came up with the answer of 707, just like what we did on the page prior. This is a review of the time of the day, so 1 through 4, you're going to write the hands on the clock, and down here you're going to solve this math problem. This is your math box on 110, so you're going to do these, and these are all reviews. Here you find the rules, so 110. So when you sit down, these are the things you will be doing, page 107, 108, 109, and 110. And then this was your home link for last night. I hope it went well. If you had any problems with this, just make sure you read your family note and wrote in your unit. And then, if you have to review that, go ahead and review that